Hello. These recordings are intended to allow you to listen to Neville's words while engaging in an imaginative feeling of your wish fulfilled. These are taken directly from Neville's lectures. I often read a few paragraphs that lead up to a deeper meditative state. Everyone experiences this differently. The intervals between sentences might not be the right amount of time for you. Adjusting the video playback speed may be helpful. It is my intention that this video allows you the opportunity to move in your imagination and to feel the thrill and satisfaction of your wish as an accomplished state. Please do not listen to these while driving. Ideally, you would be sitting comfortably or lying down. Neville Goddard, Feeling is the Secret, Chapter 2, Sleep. The life that occupies 1/3 of our stay on earth is the natural door into the subconscious. So it is with sleep that we are now concerned. The conscious 2/3 of our life on earth is measured by the degree of attention we give sleep. Our understanding of and delight in what sleep has to bestow will cause us, night after night, to set out for it as though we were keeping an appointment with a lover. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in slumbering upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction. Job 33. It is in sleep and in prayer, a state akin to sleep, that man enters the subconscious to make his impressions and receive his instructions. In these states, the conscious and subconscious are creatively joined. The male and female become one flesh. Sleep is the time when the male, or conscious mind, turns from the world of sense to seek its lover, or subconscious self. The subconscious has no desire to change the conscious, waking state, but loves it as it is, and faithfully reproduces its likeness in the outer world of form. The conditions and events of your life are your children, formed from the molds of your subconscious impressions in sleep. They are made in the image and likeness of your innermost feeling, that they may reveal you to yourself. As in heaven, so on earth. Matthew 6:10, Luke 11 verse 2. As in subconscious, so on earth. Whatever you have in consciousness as you go to sleep is the measure of your expression in the waking 2/3 of your life on earth. The unconsciousness of sleep is the normal state of the subconscious, because all things come from within yourself, and your conception of yourself determines that which comes. You should always feel the wish fulfilled before you drop off to sleep. You never draw out of the deep of yourself that which you want. You always draw out that which you are. And you are that which you feel yourself to be, as well as that which you feel as true of others. Feeling comes in response to the question, how would I feel were my wish realized? How would I feel were my wish realized? This is the feeling that should monopolize and immobilize your attention as you relax into sleep. You must be in the consciousness of being or having that which you want to be or have before you drop off to sleep. Always assume the feeling of accomplishment and satisfaction before retiring in sleep. Psalm 95, verse 2. Come before me with singing and thanksgiving. Psalm 100, verse 4. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Your mood prior to sleep defines your state of consciousness as you enter into the presence of your everlasting lover, the subconscious. She sees you exactly as you feel yourself to be. Sleep is the door through which the conscious, waking mind passes to be creatively joined to the subconscious. Sleep conceals the creative act, while the objective world reveals it. In sleep, man impresses the subconscious with his conception of himself. Preparing to sleep, you feel yourself into the state of the answered wish, and then relax into unconsciousness. This is the way to discover and conduct your wishes into the subconscious. Feel yourself in this state of the realized wish and quietly drop off to sleep. Night after night, you should assume the feeling of being, having, and witnessing that which you seek to be, possess, and see manifested. Never go to sleep feeling discouraged or dissatisfied. Never sleep in the consciousness of failure. Your subconscious, whose natural state is sleep, sees you as you believe yourself to be, and whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, the subconscious will faithfully embody your belief. As you feel, so do you impress her, and she, the perfect lover, gives form to these impressions and outpictures them as the children of her beloved. Thou art all fair, my love, there is no spot in thee. Song of Solomon 4, verse 7, is the attitude of mind to adopt before dropping off to sleep. Disregard appearances and feel that things are as you wish them to be. For he calleth things that are not seen as though they were, and unseen becomes seen. Romans 4, verse 17. To assume the feeling of satisfaction is to call conditions into being which will mirror satisfaction. You are an eternal dreamer, dreaming non-eternal dreams. Your dreams take form as you assume the feeling of their reality. Do not limit yourself to the past. Knowing that nothing is impossible to consciousness, begin to imagine states beyond the experiences of the past. Whatever the mind of man can imagine, man can realize. All objective, visible states were once subjective, invisible states, and you called them into visible by assuming the feeling of their reality. The creative process is first imagining and then believing the state imagined. Always imagine and expect the best. Feeling a state produces that state. The part you play on the world stage is determined by your conception of yourself. Sleep is the door into heaven. What you take in as a feeling, you bring out as a condition, action, or object in space. So sleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled.